Well, Rockstars, how well do you know Minecraft? This is going to be a fun quiz, so let's see, what do we got? Oh wait, I guess I should probably press the button for the question. What game are you playing right now? Is that really, is that how we're starting out this questionnaire? Spider-Man with, wait, no, that's Spider-Man, specifically Miles Morales with the ray tracing on. I'm sorry, I'm rocking a 1060, it does not have ray tracing or DLSS. Terraria, definitely not, we're playing Minecraft. Honestly, if you didn't get that one on the first try, just quit. Yeah, that's probably a good one. So, oh, we actually have an IQ tracker, so we are now 101. Wait, Dr. Jones is negative 420? How is that possible? I feel like that's memed on purpose. Which of these blocks stop you from taking fall damage? Water, obsidian, and bedrock. I was waiting for hay bale to pop up and it'd be like a trick question between water and hay bale because water is block without being a block, but it's clearly water. Water stops us from taking damage. Don't start celebrating yet. There are still 48 more questions to go. Yeah, there's quite a lot of these. Which one of these mobs is hostile? Zombies, chicken, and cow. Well, we're starting off quite easy. Think you're pretty smart, huh? No, I'm waiting for you to turn the tables on me on this difficult challenge is what I'm expecting. What log type is this? This is jungle, I do believe. Jungle, birch, or dark oak. Well, it's definitely not dark oak or birch. Is this just gonna ask what item this is? Because this is a pumpkin. This is a checkpoint as well. Do we get checkpoints every 5 questions? And what does this block hold? We've got carved pumpkin, and jack-o'-lantern. Oh, there's not a separate pumpkin, right? For carved pumpkin? I mean, they just, I can't. Is it a oh, no. I'm overthinking it, and now I don't know. I don't remember there being a separate block for carved pumpkin. I'm trying to remember the last time I saw pumpkins on the ground. This is 116.4. So I feel like maybe in like 119 or something plus, they would have pumpkins and carved pumpkins, but 116, I want to say just pumpkin. Oh, they look similar, I guess. Oh, no! I have to kill myself, don't I? So it's clearly carved pumpkin. Oh, you got tricked there. I did, but that's because I let myself overthink. I wasn't sure. Who is the creator of this map? I'm gonna guess Dr. Jones4, but there's 2 of them. So wait, how do I know which one to choose? No, they seem the exact same. Good job. Okay, we got it. Which of these blocks is affected by a gravity? Gravel. I mean, there's only one block besides gravel affected by gravity, and that's sand. Gravel is gray. I guess that's a fun fact. What are we doing with this warped log? What type of log is it? I said warped. It's not crimson. It's warped stem. All right, I ran out of things to say. Yeah, it seems like you're running out of things to say. Hopefully you haven't run out of good questions yet. Which of these blocks is unbreakable in survival Minecraft? Ancient debris, crying obsidian, and bedrock. Well, bedrock is the only technical unbreakable block. Everything else is just really hard to break. Checkpoint. Can water be placed in the nether? Oh, well, not. Hold on. This is a trick question. Because technically, yes, it can be. If you place water inside a cauldron, a water cauldron can exist in the nether. But if you try to place water in any other format, it's a no. So I'm gonna go with yes. Oh, it's hot. Water boils there. I didn't know. Oh, man. I thought he would try to be like super specific and trick us. But which of these is not a dye? Blue dye, light green dye, and yellow dye. Light green dye. There's lime and green or dark green, but there's definitely not a light green. Yes, because it's actually called lime dye, in case you were just guessing. No, I wasn't guessing. How far on the water can travel from its source block? Oh, see, 8 blocks, right? Or is the 8th block where it stops and the 7 block? Let's just say 8 block. Too far. Yeah, I think the 8th block is where it stops and it goes 7 blocks. So let's choose 7 blocks. Yep. Do you know Australia is home to 1,500 different species of spider? I knew they had a lot of spiders, but I didn't need to know they had 1,500 different species of them. How far can lava travel from its source block in the overworld? 3, 4, or 7 blocks. Let's just go with 7 again. That's lava in the nether. Ow. They really like to just painfully kill you. Then I'm gonna go with 4. 3 sounds too short. We're dead again. Great. So apparently in the overworld, lava can only go 3 blocks in 116.4, which is interesting. What is the original Minecraft player's skin called? Alex, Paul Blart, Mall Cop, or Steve? It's Steve. Oh God, what is this? Don't put metal in the microwave. Thanks for that pro tip. What is this about to be? Who is the best Minecraft YouTuber? Wait, there are so many. Oh, I guess let's go down to this end and walk all the way down. Oh my god. Do all of the questions have this many answers? No. No. It doesn't look like there's this many doors past this. But geez, this is a lot. And this is gonna be, this is opinionated. Dan TDM, popular MMOs, Preston Plays, Unspeakable Jelly. Jelly isn't a full Minecraft YouTuber. I don't know if you call him that. Atlantic Craft, Stampy Longhead, Jerome AS. I'm going Jerome just because that's someone I still watch. Nice. Would it let you choose anyone? I don't want to lower my IQ in the game, so we're not going to do that. Bajin Canoodle, Sunday. Oh, they got all the classics. Green. I don't know LD Shadow Lady. I actually don't know that one. Or Magna Mucin. That's a new one, too. Ballistic Squid, I know. George Not Found's pretty obvious. Log Dog Zip. Woofles is the classic one, but like Dr. Jones, I've only heard of through his maps. And oh, I thought I was gonna say Jerome ASF again. That's Jarracraft. Don't know who that is. What if we just choose him? I feel like it's just gonna give you a different response before. Jerome gave us nice. This one's best YouTuber in the world. What if we choose Mr. Woofles? Nice. Okay, yeah. Back to the regular questions. Which of these? Oh, the yellow now. Fancy. I guess this is the more difficult section. Which of these items cannot be used as fuel for a furnace? Oak pressure plate. It's wood. It can be used. Lectern. I don't know. Crimson stem. Let's go lectern. Ah! It's made out of wood, so I didn't know that. So I'm gonna go crimson stem. I was thinking that was a piece of like the crimson tree and it was wood, but I'm guessing it's like the mushroom. Did you know McDonald's once made bubblegum flavored broccoli? That sounds disgusting. Bubblegum flavored. I don't like regular broccoli. It has a homemade special cheese on it, and even then it's hard for me to eat. But what version of Minecraft was the N added? 1.1.0, 1.0.0, or pre-release of 1.8? You know what the really sad part is? I should know this. I've been around Minecraft since it came out, even if I haven't played it in all 3 decades. And I've just recently played the extra old version, but like 1.0.0, the first official release of the game, has the end in the End of Dragon. So it's not 1.1.0, but I feel like the pre-release 1.8, let's go with it. Nope, then that's too early. Dang it. I don't know any information basically once we get 2 pre-releases. So it has to be 1.0 officially, right? Oh, the Ender Dragon lives in the end. You know what? It might have been the final official update. I don't remember exactly. I'd have to look through the history of Minecraft video again. Skeleton, Wither, or Creeper? What mob depicted on Chisel's Sandstone? Well, that's obviously a Mr. Crapper. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, that would have been a popular meme at the time of this. But number 19 out of 50 questions, I do believe we have. Which of these items cannot be smelted in a blast furnace? Blast furnace is specifically for ores, isn't it? So it has to be quartz ore, because quartz ore isn't even a thing, but neither is sapphire ore. Let's go quartz ore. And nether gold ore, I guess so, because it comes into ingots, right? Or nuggets? No, that's not it. I was like, oh, it goes into nuggets and not ingots, because you have to craft. You get less gold in the nether, and that's why it's not smeltable. But apparently the ore that doesn't exist is the one we're supposed to choose, which is the, sapphire ore? Get it? Because it's not actually a block in the game. That's a bit cheap, because I feel like that question, I feel like there were quite a few ways to actually answer it, interpretate that. So next question, please. Solve for, what are we doing math for? Solve for x. 2x minus 30 equals 60. Well, 2x divided by 2 would be x. 30 divided by 2 is 15. X minus 15 equals 60. So if it's 60 and you have to minus 15, that's 75. I don't know my calculus. It's been forever since I've done a squared, b squared, c squared. Oh, wait, I'm an idiot. That's not how you do it. You plus 30, so it's 2x minus 30 equals 60. You plus 30 to both sides, so that's 2x equals 90. 2x divided by 2 equals x equals 45, because not 45 is half of 90, and 2 for even numbers basically is 50%, so it's 45. It took me a minute to get my brain working again, but we remembered how to do math. We remembered math for once, which is funny, because the last time I talked about the PEMDAS equation or whatnot, the correct order of operations, I remembered it wrong, and I got so called out for it in the comments. What is the main ingredient for a potion of speed? Rabbit's foot is jump, right? So it's sugar. Yes, haha. Iguanas have 3 eyes. That's creep. What block is this? This is gray terracotta. It's not cyan, so it's either gray or dark gray terracotta. It's definitely dark gray terracotta, because there's a light gray. Oh, what? So it's gray terracotta? It's not gray terracotta? How is this possibly cyan terracotta? Does anyone ever question why the cyan terracotta looks gray? Yeah, apparently this has to be a 116 thing, because it definitely doesn't look like that currently in the newer version. So what's the next question? The maximum number of blocks a piston can push up. I actually have no idea, so let's just go with the biggest number, 16. Oh, we're dead. If it's not 16, let's try 10. That's the lowest number. Nope, we're dead again. So it's 12? 12 it is. Yep, sloths hold their breath longer than dolphins. Wait, what? Did you know sloths can hold their breath longer than dolphins? There's no way. There's no way. We're ignoring that. Next question. How many slots are in a double chest? Oh, fudging heck. If I knew the rows, and okay, hold on. We can do this. Because a chest is like equal to an inventory, right? It's just, and a double chest is double the inventory. So it's a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 by 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 36. We have 30, 49, and 54. So I'm gonna go with 54. Ha ha! But what is this? Is Alex a boy or a girl? This is 2026 almost. This could cause so many issues. Boy, well, yes, but actually no. And girl. Alex, the character from Minecraft, the basic skins, is a girl. You have to be blind not to get this one right. Nah, not exactly. I wouldn't say that. What mob has the most HP? Ender Dragon, Iron Golem, or the Wither? Ooh, I feel like the dragon. Nope, it's the Wither. Oh, I was really unsure. I just felt like the Wither was harder to deal with specifically. The Wither has 150 hearts while the dragon only has 100. I didn't know that. Which of these is not a flower in the world of Minecraft? Azure Bluette, that is 1. The Wither flower, that is 1. And Orange Tulip. Crap, that is also 1. So it has to be the Azure Bluette, because this sounds familiar to like the cornflower. And so we're just gonna go with this one. I'm dead. What do you mean? The problem is, I think I'm getting a lot of my information from the newer versions of the games completely mixed up, because there is such a thing as an orange tulip, I believe, and a wither flower, and an azure bluette, but I think it's been renamed a cornflower. This is also 116.4, so maybe the wither flower isn't in here yet. Yes, it's actually called, it's called the wither rose. Oh, they tricked me with that one. I'll give them that. They got me with that one. But what biomes are coral reefs found in? Lukewarm ocean, coral ocean, warm ocean. I think it's lukewarm ocean? Oh, nope. So, warm ocean. I feel like, yeah, fun fact, 50% of the world's coral is dead. Actually, yeah, I do believe that fact is true. Moving on, what light level does a soul lantern emit? I don't know anything about light levels. It's not a lot, so let's go with 10. Not high, you must really know your Minecraft facts, huh? No, I just know it's not a bright light in Minecraft. Who is Herobrine? Oh, Voldemort? Not just dead brother? Actually, he was removed from the game. Technically, if you want to be serious, Herobrine was never actually in Minecraft. I mean, for years, there were like 10 straight years of patch notes of saying removing Herobrine. He was never officially in the game. I think the lore built off from his dead brother, but I'm not sure. Voldemort. So let's go with Notch's brother. Everyone knows this. Not exactly. There's actually a lot of confusing information concerning the origin of Herobrine and not how all that works, especially nowadays that Notch isn't around. And it's been, you know, almost, what, 10 years since we even sold Minecraft to Microsoft, so there's some things that I've lost in history. Oh, we've upgraded to red, so it might be getting difficult now. In which of these biomes does snow not fall? Taiga Mountains, Giant Tree of Taiga Hills, or Wooded Mountains? It's definitely Wooded Mountains. And, not. So it has to be the Giant Tree of Taiga Hill. Next question though. Which of these items are not in the game? Command block, minecart, so music disc, C418 Mall, and Pillar Coral. I think Pillar Coral, right? I don't know if there's a command block minecart, but there's TNT and furnace minecart, so it's not that big of a stretch. I feel like I recognize C418 as a disc number, but I don't remember Mall. And then I don't remember there being coral pillars at all, so that's what we're gonna go with. Mosquitoes have 47 teeth. Can you give us Minecraft fact? Why do they need teeth? They have a stinger that sucks blood. Ignoring that. Which of these items are not in the game. We just had that. Repeating command block minecart, arrow of luck, or polished blackstone button. I believe it has to be, this was on, wait, this is repeating. Arrow of luck is the thing, right? So here, yes, there is a regular command block cart. So I'm glad I've got that right. What percentage of fall damage does a hay bale reduce? Oh, 80, 50, 60. I believe it's 60%. Oh, nope, it must be 50% then. I don't think it's 80% damage. That seems really 80% of fall damage is reduced completely just from a hay. I didn't know it was that much damage reduction. That's literally insane. Which of these hurts the most? Awkwardly shaking someone's hand, waving back to a stranger when you think they are waving at you, saying you too when a waiter says enjoy your food. Hey, when did we get off the entire topic of Minecraft? Honestly, the most awkward word for me is when you think someone waves at you, because I feel like you too is just a natural response to a lot of things. Have a good day, have a good night, enjoy your meal, you know, enjoy the event, anything like that. So let's go with this one. We've all had this happen, yeah. Which of these slabs does not exist? Smooth quartz, cute red sandstone, and polished basalt. That is definitely not a thing. Basalt slabs, really? Which of these items can you not get away or get from trading with piglins? Soul speed block, iron nuggets, and a glowstone block. I don't think you can get glowstone blocks. Yeah, did you know dolphins are evil in real life? Look it up. Yes, dolphins, as cute as they may be, they are vicious. They can be very vicious. Which of these biomes does not exist? Ocean, giant tree taigas. We literally went over this. They don't have snow in them. So it has to be the modified wooded badlands plateau. You just took like 4 descriptions of different biomes, put them together. What do you mean that killed me? That's not, no. That's not how this works. You don't kill me on true answers. That one literally can't be anything else. You asked which of these don't exist as a biome. We literally had this as a correct biome earlier in the questionnaire. An ocean is a biome. I'm going with ocean then. No, wait, that doesn't make any sense. That literally doesn't make any sense. What? We literally had that as an option for an answer. It was the question that has to do with what biome doesn't snow. And it's the giant tree taiga mountains doesn't get snow. Are you serious? That doesn't make any sense. I bet you thought the ocean biome was not real. No, these two are real. I'm questioning your entire quiz. It doesn't make sense now. I'm losing my mind. How do you know the advancement a complete catalog? How do you obtain that advancement? I have absolutely no idea. Tame all cat variants, can catch all fish variants, and trade with every type of villager. I'm gonna go with cat variants. Okay, apparently that's right. Are Steve and Alex dating? I'm gonna go no. Just because they're siblings doesn't mean they can't date. This is not what this is about. What happened to Friendly Family Minecraft video? What is going on? I don't know. I am literally making things up at this point. Then you shouldn't have done it. Clearly, the last 3 questions have been complete nonsense. Which of these items heals the most hunger bar? Cooked beef, rabbit stew, pumpkin pie. It should be rabbit stew, right? Which of these mob eggs don't exist? Wandering Trader spawn egg, Elder Guardian spawn egg, Hoglin Brute spawn egg. I don't know. This one. We're dead. Ow. I'm gonna guess the Elder Guardian. Nope, it's apparently the Hoglin Brute doesn't have a spawn egg. Which of these ingredients do you need to make a potion of invisibility? I don't know. Gas tier, golden carrot, and fermented spider eye. I think you need a gas tier for regen, so I'm gonna go with that. Where? Rainbow dropper. Wait, why am I on a rainbow dropper? What just happened? What happened? Why? What's going on? I wasn't ready for this. What? I don't see any water there. I think that's an impossible dropper. Fermented spider eye then. Apparently that doesn't go into whatever potion we were making again. All right, question. Oh wait, this is 34. I thought we were on 44. I thought we were almost done. Wait, whoa. I'm so confused. How do we jump backwards? We went from 43 to 34. I feel like there's a mistake somewhere. Hold on. What's going on here? Again, how many different types of flowers are there, including mushrooms and fungus? I'm gonna go with the middle number 15. Nope, we're dead. 17 it is. Hey, there's so many flowers in Minecraft. Question, wait, 35. Wait, what? How? Wait, what do you mean 35? Why am I going backwards now? What? Hold up. No, we went from 40, 42, 43, 34, 35. What's going on? I only agreed to 50 questions. What's Steve's full name? It's Steve. It's not Steve Jobs. And it's not Harvey. It's just Steve. believe. Hey, we're back up to 46. How many nether biomes are there? There's the basalt. Wait, this is 116. This is the nether update, right? So there's the basalt, there's the warp, there's the crimson. That's 3. There's the lava lake 4. I'm gonna go with 5. I feel like there's 5. There we go. 60 total biomes. I guess there's a lot of sub biomes like taiga, snow mountainous taiga. How many music discs are there? I literally have no idea. I don't know. I'm gonna go with 13. Apparently that was right. How many dyes are there in game? Oh my god. I don't know. Red, blue, yellow, green, white, gray, black, light gray, lime, cyan, pink, purple. 16. Nope, it's not 16. What about 18? Apparently there are 18 of them. And question 49. So you think you know Minecraft, huh? How many blocks are there in the game? I don't want to count. 702, 481. I'm gonna go 702. I didn't count them all, I swear. I feel like you could have Googled that. Or just took some basic multiplication like, oh, there's this many different types of blocks on a tab of the creative menu. There's 14 creative menus. Multiply or something. I don't know. But what's the last one? Did you enjoy playing? Yeah, for the most part, it wasn't all that bad. It was pretty fun, but it was definitely questionable at times. Ah! What is this? It's a very young portrait of Danny DeVito! Oh, you can't be mad at Danny DeVito. And we're gonna blow him up. That's exactly what we're gonna do. Sorry, Mr. DeVito. You gave me TNT in a flint and steel in creative mode. I'm not a griefer or a troller, but I can't just not blow something up when you give me TNT. And let's go kablooey! There we go. Let's just keep adding more and more to it. Oh, there we go. And it's never going to end. The explosion. Aw, poor Mr. DeVito. But leave a like, comment, subscribe down below if you guys all did enjoy it. And I'll see y'all next time, Rockstars. Peace, peace.